Dear parents and students, I'm actually recording this video because I want to get in touch with all of you. As a parent, I'm sure there are hundreds of questions that are going to come to your mind. How is my child doing? Is he studying well or not? Is he completing his homework? How's his maths? What is science? Or what was his last test marks? I am sure there are so many questions that are in your mind. Now, had it been an ordinary time, where there was no pandemic situation and we were running our systems normally, then you would have probably gone to the office, called up, taken an appointment, sat with me, and we would have had a counseling session so that we can help your child perform better. However, since this situation is an extraordinary situation, many parents are right now feeling so stressed. They are feeling uncomfortable, they don't know what to do, they're feeling helpless. They want to help their child, they want to know how things are going, but they don't know what to do next. So I want to assure you that if your child is studying with us at Lula classes, you need not worry, right? I'm being very clear to you. Because if you have seen your child studying with us dedicatedly, I am sure you would have seen some kind of progress, some kind of change. Because we do not do the systems, we do not do the education by the traditional systems, we do education very differently. I need you to listen to me for the next 5 minutes and I need you to understand what we do at Lula classes and how we actually coach. Now, whether it is an offline coaching or online coaching, our systems have actually evolved and we have changed. Let me take you back to the story of 23rd of March when the whole system crashed. Everything just got stuck and we were all closed down and we didn't know what's going to happen. And then I'm thinking, I have to start a batch of standard 10 CBSE. That was my first batch that I had to start. And I had no idea how we were going to do it. And then 2 or 3 days, I was just like thinking, what can I do to help my students? I mean, what is it that I can do to reach out to them? What is it that I can do to help them academically? So when I was trying to think what to do and how do I help these students and how do I get the batches on stream, because everything was supposed to go online. And believe me, none of us had any idea how to go about it. And then I reminded myself, what are we standing for? We stand for values, we stand for commitment. So I said to myself, pandemic or no pandemic, we must continue education and we must see to it that our children do not get adversely affected as far as their education is concerned. I'm very proud to tell you this, but within 5 to 6 days, about 28th or 29th of March, my first online batch started. And it took us about 15 to 20 days and we had most of our major batches going on stream online, and we were quite one of the I would say one of the first educational institutes in general that we had gone online. And the bottom line was we went online because we could not see our children suffer and we never wanted to see to it that they suffer academically. Pandemic or no pandemic, we had to do our work sincerely. And that's what I want to tell you, friends. It is. I mean, you have to. If your child is studying with us, I want you to sit with him. I want you to ask him questions like, how is his lecture? What do you find best in the lecture? Are you learning or not? See, and I am telling you, if the student is attending my lectures regularly in the system that I have taught him or her, I'm completely sure that he is going to be doing a good job. At the same time, I also want to tell you that if it was a normal situation, I would call you down and we would have a meeting and then we would try and find out how we can help your child personally. But now is the time. If your child has finished the first term successfully and now he has to prepare for the second term, I'm sure there are thoughts in your mind. I need to ask this. I need to know how things are going to go on. How is it going to be next year? Will the board exam be held or not? What is the paper style? What is important? Have we covered all the topics? And there are dozens of questions. So I was wondering. I mean, I was talking to my students, and they said, yes, there are times when parents, feel concerned. So I said, I'm going to shoot out a message to all the parents. Dear parents, you are my friends. I have enclosed a link below, and in that link, I want you to fill in the form with your specific concern. If you have any specific concern, anything that's bothering you regarding the education of your child, if you need to know how to go about, there are parents who will call me up saying, please make the timetable for my child. He is not studying well, or he's not understanding this topic in this particular chapter. Doesn't matter. I'll tell you, we as a team stand committed and we stand by you. You do not have to feel helpless. The purpose of this video is to actually say that you are not helpless. You are a major participant in the academic process, in the progress of your child. And I want you to reach out to us. I want you to write to us. I want you to fill in the form. Write to me your concerns. And believe me, I will get back to you. And we will see to it that we try our level best to see to it that the academics of your child is absolutely on track. Thank you so much for listening to me. God bless you.